Hey guys, Tim here with Geeked Up Game Review Group. Gonna bring you guys a really cool accessories video for the Broken Token. If you've not heard of the Broken Token, you need to check them out at thebrokentoken.com, and they are also on Twitter. You can go through my followers and find them on there. I don't remember what their handle tag is. I think it's just @BrokenToken, which I would confirm that right now, but my phone is dead. So anyways, what I wanted to show you guys, they sent to us actually a couple, like right after Gen Con of 2015, they sent us the PACG box organizer. So that's Pathfinder Adventure Card Game. So they sent this to me. I actually have 2 of these, so it's kind of nice because I have 3 boxes. They sent me 2 of these. They sent me 2 of the dual card holders for the time slots on the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game. And these aren't just for Pathfinder, they're for whatever you want to use them for the cards and everything. I specifically told them for Pathfinder because we wanted to do a huge series. We want to plug their name into the videos. Every video that we do that's going to be Pathfinder for the series will go up on there. And then we have the card holder for the 4, because we played 2 players, so this will hold the 4 locations that we need them to hold. So that'll be kind of cool. And so not only do I have the 1 set, but I have the 2nd set. Ha! So this is awesome. The Broken Token sent this to us, and I want to say a huge apology before we get started. I want to apologize to Broken Token. They sent me 2 of these kits. I think they sent me the 2nd one because the first one maybe didn't show up. I failed to make that commitment to doing everything, and I don't expect anything else from them because I completely screwed up. So I'm going to continue to do the Pathfinder series. We're going to go ahead and start doing a Pathfinder Adventure Card Game series where me and Anna will actually play through some, I almost say quests, but some of the storyline and stuff. And for the brand new Pathfinder Adventure Card Game, Wrath of the Righteous. So let's go ahead and go over the table. We're going to show you guys these exclusively for this video. Show you guys these little wooden pieces, how they go together. Maybe not how to go together, because that'll take a little while for me to build these, because I don't know how to build them yet. So we'll do that, and then we'll show you the insert for the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game box. And yeah, so let's go ahead and go over to the tabletop and show you guys these pieces as we're punching them out, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go! Alright guys, so here we have the pieces just kind of laid out. I was going to show you guys, there's really not a lot to show on this part of it, but there is some instructions on the back that are a little, well, I think I can figure it out. But anyways, so these pieces are just going to punch out just like a regular punch out board. So it's going to be a little harder with it being wood. So just got to push it out there. And I went ahead and unpackaged these because the plastic that they come in actually has a stamp seal instead of like a Ziploc seal. And then when you get all of these, when they're shipped to you from their webpage, they'll actually be in a bubble wrap and everything else really good and protected, and you won't get any broken pieces. They sent me 2 packages. I don't have any broken pieces in here. And it's really sturdy, especially with all the pieces together. Like if you try to push in the center, all the pieces stacked together are kind of like really sturdy and everything. So yeah, so that's basically all I have to show on that part, is that they just punch out and everything. And like if you're punching it out and this piece breaks, that's okay. It's just a little outliner or whatever, unless you want to store them, unless you want to put them back into the wooden case and restore them back into the sleeves and then just put them back in their plastic or whatever. But once I build mine, they're going to be done. I'll probably get some wood glue and put them on the edges and make it all permanent. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put all these together, and we'll show you guys what they look like all together. Alright guys, so after Anna pops a couple blood vessels, she finally got these together. I was trying to do it, but it was to the point, oh, that one wasn't all the way in there. But that's cool. But these are actually, once they're together, I don't think I'm actually going to need any wood glue. I mean, unless you're putting something heavy on these, which I don't think anybody will be. But these are pretty cool. And then on the bottom, they're actually stamped the Broken Token. So you guys can check them out at www.thebrokentoken.com and get you guys some of these sets. Oh, there we go. That one almost fell apart. So it's actually pretty cool. Like, you just snap the pieces together and everything else. And I may actually make a separate video for the other sets on actually how to assemble these, and maybe possibly have to do like a fast forward or something like that. So that's them put together, and they're gonna do really well. It's really cool because when it's sitting level like this, this is actually slanted at a downward. It's not very much on the angle, but it's enough to notice it when we're putting it together. When the cards are sitting in here, they'll be at an angle to stay scooped into the tray. So that's really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap that part up, and I'm gonna tell you my final thoughts on these and what I think. All right, guys. So we got a little bit of a bonus content, so you guys can see the actual full box, the insert tray for the Pathfinder Adventure card game box. So these are all the pieces, and I don't know what goes where. I'm guessing these are the dividers since there's so many of them. And if you guys have played Pathfinder Adventure card game, an organizer would be really nice. I know that they have that plastic one in there, but I feel like this is going to be a lot more sturdy. It's going to give the box a little bit more base, and then that way, if it's got stuff stacked on top of it, it'll have a little bit more sturdiness, and it won't bow in the center like it does. So it'll have those grates all the way across. So me and Anna are going to try and put this thing together real quick, and then we're going to hopefully get it transferred into the box, and then we'll get all the cards thrown into the insert and into the box, and show you guys the whole thing as it's already been put together. Alright guys, so I just wanted to make a quick note that we had to actually put this, we built the whole thing and we had to slide it into the box because the walls kept popping off. So you may have that issue of trying to get all 4 walls to hang on, because we put the one wall and then these dividers in, and I think the package might have, I let it set too long somewhere, and I've actually, all the pieces are kind of warped, and I had to pull one piece from another package, put it in here. So you may have to build it in the box, which I don't think it says that in the instructions, but maybe that was what the intentions were, was to build it in the box. So we took the insert out and dropped it into the Rapid Righteous. So I just wanted to make that quick note real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and put the rest of the pieces in there and then show you what it looks like completed with the cards and everything inside of it. Alright guys, so we finally got it in the box. We've got it all set up. Anna did most of the construction of the shelving and everything inside there. I say shelving, but it's not like shelving. And at first we didn't think there was going to be any room for us to put the expansion box in there.
It's just not pretty, like.
But it's, yeah, I think this might be a lot more space in the box than what was intended, because we went from this to this.
But you gotta think, with the expansions, it adds more cards. So you would like extend these out, because this is just the base set. This isn't even Adventure 1. So this would add more cards, and every adventure pack would add more cards. But the thing is, I'm a huge fan of keeping these, because the original box has this thing where you can set them in there. And I think that looks really slick, even if there's no cards in it, which I guess that's, some people probably throw the packs away, but I like having them there, so.
Yeah, especially when your characters die and you have to reset, it's nice to put your cards back into your original box so that you have that whole set in this box, that set, that set, that set.
And if you want to start over, do a new adventure, create a new character.
Yeah, you don't have to go back and filter through all those cards, unless you,
well, you do, but
went deep and then died, whatever. But.
And then also, this set came with some extra stuff. And I was trying to put them where the dice are right here, but it wasn't going too well. But right here, it's nice to have.
I like that the character cards are going a different direction than the regular cards. So that way you can be like, oh, characters are right here. Like, you can always tell. But like when you open up the original box, you're like, okay, where did we put the characters again? Because they were facing the same direction. So I think even if we took the well, there's too many adventures, but if we put all the characters in one slot and then put the adventures in the other 4 slots, that might even make it nice for the adventure cards. But it looks nice the way it is. I like the way that it looks, and I know that's going to give the top of that box a lot more sturdiness. and it's pretty solid. And then these little sleeves, you can just slide them out and then just slide them back in, and everything else, yeah, just slide them back in as I'm trying to fail with it.
Oh, this one didn't fit.
Is that falling out?
Yeah, this isn't tight on this one. I don't know.
I think this got to do with the bow of the, but that was our fault for having it not stored properly. They were straight, so everything was good. Here, see if this, no, we'll just leave it there. So, yep, so that's the whole thing put together. That's with all the cards in it from the actual base game and the one adventure pack that it comes with after you get done with the base adventure pack.
And there's one extra, like, divider, which I like that, having an extra one.
Yeah, so I think it's really cool to have that sturdiness there. So, and then put your rule book on top, and then we can put the lid back on it. Ta-da! So it's kind of cool because then when you push down on this, you can feel that you're hitting it solid, like you're hitting solid. I mean, I don't want to be like and put freaking holes in my box, but like you feel that it's solid, and then when you're picking it up, you can feel that sturdiness of that insert being in there.
It's not as heavy as our Rise of the Runelords, because that has like a bunch of expansions.
Well, yeah, the Rise of the Runelords has almost all of them, so that's why it's so heavy in just content alone. If we put that with it, it'll take 2 people to carry that box. So that's all we got for this. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the other room and do the conclusion. All right, guys, this is our conclusion of what we think, or what I think, I guess, since Santa's not in here. And actually, this room is a lot warmer than what the other room was. So I think I might stay in here for a couple hours. But anyways, besides it being cold here and outside and being warm in here, these inserts are really awesome. The ones that I have, because I let them sit too long, and it was my fault, as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm at fault for that. So that's why mine were bowed. The ones that you guys will get are perfectly going to be straight. They'll fit in there perfectly. Yeah, we had some issues, but it's still gonna work. Even though we have some little flaws, it's cool. It's all good to go. It's all gravy, baby, as Brendan Billows would say. So anyways, you guys know who that is, just a buddy of mine. But yeah, it's all gravy, baby. I love it when he says that. I need to get him back on Hans. Anyways, I need to get focused. Alright, so yeah, these were just really good inserts. Like the card holders were the main thing that we actually contacted the Broken Token about, and we actually came across the Broken Token at Gen Con. They had that huge countertop, wood countertop with the, I think it was like a wooden case on the bottom side where you can see all the stuff that they had. And then after Gen Con, I checked out their website and I was like, wow, they got a really cool stuff. So I contacted them, and then I dropped the ball. They sent me a product. I didn't respond. They gave me a second product. That was totally my fault, but I'm gonna own up to it. Geeked Up Gaming is at fault for not bringing this video sooner. We've been doing a lot of new stuff with the broadcasting and all that stuff, so that kind of like overran everything else. So I'm trying to balance it back out, because I know that I got some of you guys that are tabletop fans that I haven't brought any of that tabletop content up. And so I wanted to bring something for you guys to kind of mesh in there with all of the other stuff we've been doing broadcasting wise. And as soon as I learn how to live broadcast with my tabletop stuff, because I don't have a camera that does that right now, I'll be able to do that. And we're going to start this Pathfinder series, and we're going to have the Broken Tokens logo in all of the videos and in all of the descriptions of every broadcast, not broadcast, but every thing that we do. And I think I might actually put their information on my broadcast now, because I feel like I owe them, because I completely messed up. Like, it was completely my fault. So we finally gotten to the point where I have the time that I can do this. I've actually got my live broadcasting stuff kind of like on a schedule, like a set time later in the evening, so I can do my tabletop earlier in the day and kind of do that stuff. And most of the reason is because the making videos is harder than just doing a broadcast real quick. But anyways, I know I'm rambling and I know I'm not getting to the point, but I'm telling you, go to thebrokentoken.com, so www.thebrokentoken.com, and order any kind of insert. They got them for all kinds of games. They got all kinds of stuff. The card holders were like the main focus of what we were going to use them, because those are actually going to be in the videos of us playing Pathfinder and it's going to be really cool. We're going to be able to put the locations inside of those little card sets, and we're going to be able to put the timer into the little dual one. It's going to be totally awesome. So I hope that you guys will hopefully subscribe, like, and share this video. Get Broken Token's name further out there than what it already is. I know that the local game store in Mooresville, Indiana is carrying product from the Broken Token inside of the game store. If you guys know that game store, it is the White Flag. It's White Flag Games, I'm sorry. White Flag Games in Mooresville, Indiana. And I can't remember what road it's off of, but it's right next to Goodyear Tire down there in Mooresville, Indiana. So, a shout out to them. You guys are doing great. You know, keep everything going. I know I haven't been out to the shop in a while, and I apologize. We haven't made an appearance in a while. I don't know if you guys have missed me or not. But anyways, I know that they had started doing Nintendo stuff too, so I totally need to send them an email and be like, hey, because I wanted to broadcast one of their events for them, and I haven't actually, like, reached out and did that. So hopefully the next time they do a tournament for Super Smash Brothers or whatever it is with their Nintendo thing, we're totally on board. So it was kind of cool because we just started the whole Nintendo Freaks thing, and now they're doing these events. So it was kind of cool to see somebody else that's in the board game community is doing the video game thing too. So they're having events for both sides. So they do their Magic the Gathering, you know, Friday Night Magic, which we're starting to do Friday Night Magic now with our broadcasting. So I have no idea how to play Magic the Gathering, but yeah. So I had no idea how to play Magic the Gathering. I played the card game, the physical one, and now I'm playing the one on Xbox One, and hopefully going to bring a broadcast every Friday in the evenings. And then Sunday is Super Mario Maker. So guys, you know, please subscribe, like, and share us with your friends and everything. And we're so excited that we're at 284 subscribers. Not that we go by numbers or anything, it's just really awesome to see people are actually interested in the stuff that we're doing, the stuff that we're talking about, and the stuff that we're bringing. And I'm going to wrap it up right now because my battery's getting ready to die and I don't want to be cut off. So I will see you guys later. I'm Tim with Geeked Up Gaming and aka Nintendo Freaks. And we'll see you guys later on the next video or broadcast. Peace!